everybody, and welcome back to Rebel Media. I just got back from 1,500 miles of exploring through Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas. But this video, actually going backwards, we're going to start in Texas, in the little town of Granbury, where a famous outlaw may or may not be buried. Granbury, Texas. Named Best Historic Small Town in 2019 by USA Today, it was named after a Confederate general who died in the Battle of Franklin. It is also known for a bunch of little mysteries, and today we'll be discussing one of them about Jesse James. Now, I'm sure that most of the viewers of this channel already know the story of Jesse James and how on April 3rd, 1882, he was shot in the back by one of his partners, Robert Ford. I've always found this story kind of strange, that he would cast his pistols aside, turn his back, and adjust a frame. But let's just accept the premise that maybe he was not killed in St. Joseph, Missouri in 1882, and instead died of natural causes in 1951, just shy of his 104th birthday in Granbury. What if Jesse was really hiding under the name J. Frank Dalton? At the time Dalton died, an autopsy was done. It was discovered that he had very similar wounds to the famous outlaw, including same bullet holes, scars on his neck from a hanging attempt, severe burns on his feet from Yankee interrogation methods, and also a mutilated fingertip. In 2000, they raised enough money and fought enough legal fees to get him dug up out of the ground. But unfortunately, they dug up the poor guy next to him. The way they knew it wasn't him is because the corpse was missing an arm, and the man buried next to Dalton was missing an arm. I guess he had shifted down the hill. They also dug up Jesse James in Missouri, and through mitochondrial DNA, they discovered that indeed it was Jesse James. However, like everything else, there's always controversy, and one of the James family members disagreed with the results, questioning the integrity of the DNA sample. So when I travel, I try to avoid baggage claim and all that, so I never come here with on these trips with any guns or weapons. As you know, the government likes to keep us disarmed so that only bad guys have weapons. But anyways, I usually pick something up so that I'm not completely disarmed. And on this trip, I went to Arkansas, and I stopped in at a gas station in Arkansas, and I purchased this little beauty, a little real tree knife, and it's $10. Obviously I can't take it on the plane back home, so I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to do with it. So I think I have figured it out. I don't know for sure if this is Jesse James and if the story is true, but if it is him, or maybe in his honor, like all these other folks who have left things, I'm gonna leave this for him. Seems fitting. Till next time, guys. So what do you guys think? You think Jesse faked his death? I don't know. If you ask me, I'm not sold yet. But if you ask the people of Granbury, they'll tell you otherwise.
Jesse James is actually located in our community cemetery.
Yeah, I'm
headed
headed there next. Do you believe that to be true?
It is very true.
At 107 years old?
Well,
wasn't that how old he died?
Yes. But the reasoning why we know that for sure is because they did do his DNA test, and his family lives in Granbury.
No kidding.
So yes, so they all vouched for him, and they gave up their DNA to prove his DNA to make it all legit.
What do you guys think? You think Jesse faked his death? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what you guys think. And I got a bunch more content coming up from my trip. So stay tuned, guys. And as always, I appreciate you so much for checking out my content. And we'll see you on the next video.